Hey guys, it's Forte. It's 2024. Let's get in with a new filter that I got for you guys. Market cap to mid cap under 10 billion. Shares outstanding, put it under 100 million. 50-day moving average above that. 200-day moving average above that. And we're gonna have the price above $10 because we don't want to trade penny stocks. I'll go ahead and explain the reasoning for all this, but I'm gonna first of all show you guys the filter that I have. And the return over equity 15%. This is the filter that I use and the filter that I've updated since 2021 in 2024. There you go. I'm gonna go ahead and explain why I did this. And by the way, by using this filter, we eliminate over 7,000 stocks down to 46 stocks. And just a disclaimer, the filter itself does not make anybody money. Filter does not make money. Your trading strategy, your method of trading is what makes money. Understand? What this does is generate trade ideas. That's it. Here you go. Take a screenshot. I'm going to go ahead and explain it and start my introduction. Hey guys, it's Forte. 2024 is here. And it's been 3 years since my last video screener. A lot of people have been screaming at me to make an update. And here is the update. And the reason why there has been an update, because the one from previous does not work that well anymore, as you guys know. That filter was discovered. I made it up in 2021, and it made a lot of money mainly because it was supposedly finding good stocks with good fundamental and technical, and also find stocks that IPO within the last 3 years. Reason to do that is because in 2020 we had the COVID crash. After that, we started a big bull market, and all the stocks, especially the tech stocks that IPO'd in the last 3 years of that, such as Zoom and other stocks, other tech stocks, Uber, they were making insane moves, right? And those were extremely good for swing trading and even a little intermediate term trading. Stocks were doing good, where the market was doing great, and that screeners suited really well for that sort of market. And now we've gone through 3 years of bear market. We're at the start of a very, very new bull market. And in a very new bull market, you're actually not there's not a lot of IPOs that happened in the last three years. Therefore, we want to get rid of that that filter over there. And also we don't technically need stocks that IPO in the last 3 years to make crazy moves. All because now it's actually a lot simpler after 3 years of bear market. We can look for stocks that's near all-time high. That has withstand the bear market force, and it's coming up, into all-time high with this market. That's and stocks that I want to let's go over why I picked these. First of all, market capitalization, I put in mid cap under 10 billion. I think a lot of newer companies is what I'm looking for that's going to make explosive moves. Old names such as the mega caps, right? The Nvidia, what else? AMD, Intel, Microsoft. I don't think Amazon, Tesla. I'm not a big factor of them because I'm not a big fan of them because I think, first of all, the CEOs and insiders pretty much have sold all of their shares, right? And they've had a great run the last 10 years. I don't think they're going to continue and carry on to the next decade. So, it's America. Company starts, people are motivated, company becomes big, stock price goes up, sales takes over, company goes downhill. It's a cycle. I don't believe I don't believe that anybody can overcome that cycle. Like Microsoft, it's not Bill Gates anymore, right? Things have changed. Things always change. Shares outstanding under 100 million because I don't like new companies. I don't like mid cap have more than 100 million, to be honest, even more than 80 million shares outstanding. That's being too greedy. Why are they offering that many shares? It's too diluted. And with that many shares outstanding simply means how many shares this company is offering to the public. If the number is too big, it's very diluted, and it will kind of artificially create this big demand. If you want to drive the price up, you'll need a really, really big demand. And the supply is because the supply is that big, 100 million. I think that's a little too big. And then we got the simple technical 50-day moving average. You want to be above that. 200-day moving average. You want to be above that. And then the 20-day moving average, I got rid of it because we're at a start of a bull market and we have a lot of pullbacks. A lot of stocks are at that 50-day moving line or right below that 20-day moving line. I'm afraid if you put a filter like this, prices above 20-day moving average, it might cause us to miss some potential winners. So I don't want to do that. Return on equity over 15%, that simply means for each to basically the company is making money for the investors. I want to see a company that does that, because if that's the main thing. Why do investors buy stocks? They want to make money, right? And we're here to trade stocks, so we want to buy stocks that investors are interested in, so there's a higher chance that the stock goes up in price. And price, I want to be above $10 because, to be honest, institutions, they do not like to buy penny stocks because it's really hard to buy them. They have a lot of money. They rather buy stocks that's higher in price. It's easier to liquidate, and they can buy shares that way. If a stock is like $5, a company with trillion or with a couple $100 billion or a couple $100 million, they will not be very interested in it because they can 1%, they can buy like basically way too many shares, and it becomes really hard to liquidate for them later. So price over $10. And 52-week high and low, this is a new one I put in, 100% or more above the 52-week low. Reason due to that is because 100% or more above the low, because let's be honest, we all look at QQQ and SPY and NASDAQ, right? All those things, they all have been making great moves, and some of them are hitting all-time high. Matter of fact, they're pretty much all hitting all-time high, right? If the stock is still near the bottom and not penetrating through all the overhead supplies on the left side in the last 52 weeks and make more than at least 100% in the last 52 weeks, I don't want to buy that stock. That means it's a sign of weakness. We want to buy strong stocks, right? Anyways, you guys have been asking me for an update, and I have been testing this screener. I have to test it. I can't just make up a thing and show it to you guys, right? With this screener, I was able to find winners such as SMCI recently got on Wall Street Bet. I don't think anybody should be holding it. It's put in a top. I believe it's a top. If it's not, at least it's near the top, and you should sell it. That stock has gone up over 1,000%, and it was on my screener when the stock was still at $142, right? It was below $10 billion in the market cap, and the shares outstanding was hovering around 55 million. So SMCI, a phenomenal winner. It showed up my screener. Another one of the biggest winner from last year was ELF. Also showed up, went up over 400% since it showed up on my screener. And therefore I present this screener to you guys and hope you guys can do well in this upcoming new bull market. And by the way, like, once again, disclaimer, the screener does not make you money. Screener is simply a stock trade idea generating method. You guys have to use your own method, own strategy to trade by using the tickers, by using the stocks that this filter can show you. We got A&F, we got ELF is still on here. I have a couple of stocks that's on this list, but that's because they fit my criteria to buy. And I use technical analysis, which I don't use this site, but I do write down the names and put them into my personal stock software. I use TC2000 and other stuff. And answering quick questions that people often ask me, what broker do I use? Swing trading TradeStation, longer term for good for this filter. I use Interactive Broker because they're offering the lowest rate for margin right now. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. And also Interactive Broker have better fills. By the way, I'm not sponsored by anything. And that's it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. And if you like, subscribe and comment, please. Check description. I got my my Discord in the description. Go ahead and join. I don't sell anything. I do not sell anything. It's non-profit YouTube. I do make a little bit from ads because if I turn off the ads, YouTube wouldn't recommend videos to people. So I keep the ads on, right? And that's it. I even have a video telling you guys how much I make off YouTube. You guys can look at it. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Join my Discord just to engage in discussions. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Subscribe and see you guys next time. Peace.